at your heart.
Hello and welcome back to Apple Park for our first event of 2021. After the challenges of this past year, we're optimistic that brighter days are just in front of us. As we move forward, we feel it's important that Apple continues to make a difference in people's lives through our products and our values. So we're glad you could join us today for some exciting updates and announcements. This week marks the annual Earth Day celebration, and I couldn't be more proud of the environmental initiatives and commitments we are making at Apple. Today, Apple is carbon neutral for our global corporate operations, with all of our offices, stores, and data centers running on 100% renewable energy. Now I'd like to turn to some updates on our services, beginning with Apple Card. With Apple Card, we set out to completely reinvent the credit card and enable people to live a healthier financial life. One of the things that became apparent to us in the beginning was a lack of fairness in the way the industry calculated credit scores. When there were two holders of a credit card, one got the benefit of building a good credit history and the other did not. We want to reinvent the way this works too. So today, we're happy to announce that Apple Card will allow spouses and partners to share and merge their credit lines, have equal rights on their account, and build credit equally. This solution helps deliver financial equity, and it's a game changer. And Apple Card can now be used by anyone in your family over the age of 13 with optional spending limits and controls for kids. We call this set of features Apple Card Family. These benefits reflect our ongoing mission to reinvent the credit card and help you and those closest to you experience a healthier financial life. Now let's talk about Apple Podcasts. Today, there are millions to choose from, and Apple Podcast is the best place to listen to all your favorites. And we're making the biggest change to Apple Podcasts since its debut. This starts with a newly designed Apple Podcasts app. Every show and episode has a beautiful new page, making it easy to follow, listen, and share. We're also introducing channels to help you find new shows from your favorite creators. And you'll get recommendations for new channels to explore. We're also introducing Apple Podcast subscriptions, which enables you to unlock new content as well as additional benefits like ad-free listening, early access, and much more. So now you can help your favorite podcasters build their business and fuel their creativity. Apple Podcast subscriptions launches in 170 regions and countries next month. Now let's turn to iPhone. We're so excited to introduce a new, gorgeous purple. It looks stunning with the precision-milled back glass and new design. It has elements of sophistication and brightness with the color-matched aluminum edges. It's absolutely beautiful. Purple joins the iPhone 12 lineup for pre-order this Friday, and it will be available on April 30th. One of the things that customers love about the iPhone experience is Find My, and we have some exciting news to share. Here's Carolyn to tell you more.
One of the most helpful features we pioneered is finding your iPhone through Find My. Over time, we made Find My even more powerful. Find My includes a vast end-to-end encrypted and anonymous network approaching 1 billion Apple devices that can help locate a missing iPhone, Apple Watch, iPad, and Mac, even when it's offline. We also open the Find My network so you can use Find My to find third-party products. And this is just the beginning. Today, we're adding to this growing ecosystem with a new iPhone accessory that makes finding things even easier. This is AirTag. The next time the couch eats your keys, AirTag will help find them. AirTag uses the Find My network so iPhone can help you keep track of and find your things. You can personalize your AirTag to make it your own, even with emoji. AirTag is easy to use by itself or with beautiful accessories we've designed, so you can attach it to just about anything, like your backpack, luggage, or whatever else you have. You can keep track of your AirTag right in the Find My app. Any iPhone with our U1 chip, like iPhone 12, uses helpful overlays to guide you directly to a lost item when it's nearby. We call this precision finding. As you move, Precision Finding uses our U1 chip to get the precise distance to your AirTag. iPhone fuses that data with input from the camera, accelerometer, and gyroscope to give you visual, haptic, and audible feedback, guiding you right to your AirTag. At Apple, we believe privacy is a human right, and that's why we designed it into AirTag and the Find My network. With the Find My network, everyone can participate without sharing their location to anyone, including Apple. AirTag is designed to track items, not people, so we included safety features to discourage unwanted tracking, like unwanted tag detection, rotating identifiers, and audible alerts from unknown tags. So that's AirTag. AirTag is just $29. And because you likely have more than one important item in your life, a 4-pack is just $99. Orders start this Friday, and AirTag will be available April 30th. We also worked with Hermes on a special handcrafted leather collection, a bag charm, luggage tag, and keyring, each including an AirTag etched with an Hermes signature. With AirTag and the Find My network, iPhone can now help you find even more things.
Now let's talk about Apple TV. Ted Lasso returns this July, and I can't wait. And of course, the best way to enjoy it and everything on Apple TV Plus is with Apple TV 4K.
What makes Apple TV truly unique is its deep integration of Apple hardware, software, and services. Apple TV 4K is now built with the A12 Bionic, bringing a new level of performance that will be a massive upgrade to your TV. And with the A12 Bionic, the new Apple TV 4K can now play HDR and high frame rate. This allows video to play more smoothly and appear more lifelike than ever before, which will be great for fast-moving action like sports. We're working with leading providers across the globe as they begin to stream in high frame rate HDR. And it's not just professionally produced programs that will look amazing. For those of you with an iPhone 12 Pro, you can already record in Dolby Vision at 60 frames per second. And to enjoy all these moments in the best quality on the new Apple TV 4K, we've enhanced AirPlay to support high frame rate HDR. We want everything you watch on Apple TV to look amazing, but because every TV settings are different, it's challenging to know if you're getting the best picture. Until now. With our new color balance feature, Apple TV will work with your iPhone and its advanced sensors to improve your TV's picture quality. Your iPhone uses its camera and proximity sensor to guide you to an on-screen target. Color measurements start automatically. Apple TV uses the light sensor in your iPhone to compare your TV's color balance to the industry standard specifications used by cinematographers worldwide. Of course, the way you interact with Apple TV is with the Siri remote. So this year, we completely redesigned it with new functionality and controls. It starts with a new one-piece aluminum design that fits perfectly in your hand. And with contrasting controls, you can easily find and hit just the button you want. We also have a brand new ClickPad with 5-way navigation for better accuracy, and the entire ClickPad is touch-enabled, preserving the fast directional swipes users love. And we did something pretty cool with the outer ring. We've given it a new circular gesture that turns it into a jaw control. Perfect for finding just the scene you're looking for. We've also made it the only remote you need for your TV. It now has a power button that controls your TV's power and another for mute. And we've moved the Siri button to the side, just like on your iPhone. It'll be available for $179 with 32 gigabytes or $199 with double the storage capacity. Perfect for enjoying even more apps and games. You can order them on April 30th, and they'll be available in the second half of May.
Now let's talk about the Mac. There has never been a more exciting time for the Mac. We recently announced that we were embarking on a 2-year transition to Apple Silicon, and we're off to an incredible start. The reception to the new MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, and Mac Mini with M1 has been off the charts.
The all-new, completely redesigned iMac is more personal, more powerful, and more capable than ever. With these camera and audio features and its stunning display, iMac delivers an entirely new level of capability. And when it comes to GPU performance, for certain apps like Affinity Photo and Photoshop, iMac is up to 2 times faster than the previous models. And it's even up to 50% faster than the most powerful discrete graphics in the fastest 21.5-inch iMac. And machine learning is now up to 3 times faster in apps that leverage M1's 16-core neural engine. So apps like Vectornator, which can swiftly turn a photo into vector layers, get even faster on iMac. And because iMac has the same chip architecture as iPhone and iPad, you can run iPhone and iPad apps, like Headspace and Zillow, right on your iMac without breaking your workflow. And with iCloud and Continuity, it's easier than ever to use iMac and iPhone together. And you can even copy text and images on iPhone and then paste them right into a document on iMac with the magic of Universal Clipboard. And all your content is always available and up to date across all your Apple devices. And we're not done yet. iMac has state-of-the-art connectivity for all your data and devices. It has up to 4 USB-C ports, including 2 Thunderbolt ports for super fast data transfer, and support for up to a 6K display, like the Pro Display XDR. And we created a new power connector that attaches magnetically, so it's quick and easy to connect. It has a 2-meter color-matched woven cable that leads to a small power adapter, which can be placed on the floor behind your desk. And for Ethernet, check out this cool innovation. It connects to the adapter and runs through the power cable to keep your desktop less cluttered. Now, let's take a closer look at iMac's new keyboard, mouse, and trackpad options. You can choose from 3 types of keyboards with gorgeous aluminum enclosures, color-matched to iMac. First, there's a Magic Keyboard with new emoji, spotlight, dictation, and do not disturb keys, and a lock key to instantly lock iMac. Next, there's a Magic Keyboard with an exciting new feature, Touch ID, which comes to the Mac desktop for the first time. Wireless fingerprint data transmission is made possible by a secure processor in the keyboard. It communicates directly with the Secure Enclave and M1, creating an encrypted channel to protect your fingerprint data from end to end. So whether you're making a purchase with Apple Pay or unlocking your iMac, it's fast, easy, and secure. And Touch ID also works with fast user switching, so you can change to a different user profile with just the touch of a finger. And there's a Magic Keyboard with Touch ID and a numeric keypad, too. Magic Mouse, loved by iMac users, now features color-matched aluminum. And Magic Trackpad, it starts at just $12.99 in 4 colors. And at $14.99, iMac comes in 7 colors with these additional features. You can order the new iMac starting April 30th, and it will be available in the second half of May.
That's right. The M1 chip is not just in the Mac, it's now in iPad Pro, and it's going to blow you away. iPad Pro has always used turbocharged versions of our A-series chips to deliver a powerful and responsive experience that's years ahead of anything else. M1 continues that momentum by taking it to an entirely new level, with a big jump in performance to run powerful apps and drive a high-performance ecosystem. For M1 to fit into its incredibly thin and light design requires power efficiency that's way beyond just being better. It has to be amazing, and M1 delivers. And because M1 shares the same fundamental architecture of A-series chips, iPadOS is already built to take full advantage of its powerful technology. The next level performance that M1 unlocks on iPad Pro starts with its powerful CPU. Built around the world's fastest CPU core in low-power silicon, the 8-core design of M1 delivers a whopping 50% jump over the industry-leading performance of the previous iPad Pro. What's amazing is that compared to the first-generation iPad, this iPad Pro now delivers up to 75 times faster CPU performance. It's no wonder apps are pushing the limits of what's possible on iPad. From blazing performance for vector and raster tools in Affinity Designer, to rendering the most detailed designs with Shaper 3D, to adding complex effects to 4K videos in LumaFusion. iPad's expansive display comes bursting to life with M1's amazing graphics performance. The 8-core GPU is in a class of its own, delivering up to 40% faster graphics performance. Again, compared to the first-generation iPad, get ready for this, the graphics of this new iPad Pro is now over 1,500 times faster. The new iPad Pro also allows users to access their content faster than ever, with up to 2 times faster storage. And for our most demanding users, a new 2 terabyte configuration gives you enormous storage capacity. So you can keep up to 60,000 ProRAW photos at your fingertips, or up to 220 hours of 4K HDR video content with you wherever you go. M1 brings much faster connectivity to iPad Pro as well. The USB-C port already supports super fast data transfers. And now, we're adding Thunderbolt with USB 4 support as well, making it the fastest, most versatile port ever on an iPad, or any other device of its kind. Not only is there 4 times more bandwidth for wired connections up to 40 gigabits per second, Thunderbolt also opens up a massive ecosystem of high-performance accessories, like super fast storage, external displays like the Pro Display XDR now at its full 6K resolution, and all connected using high-performance cables and docks. iPad Pro now fits perfectly into so many more workflows. Now, on a mobile device like iPad Pro, ultra-fast wireless connections are absolutely critical, and that's why we've added 5G to iPad Pro. Accessing files, collaborating with colleagues, and backing up data are fundamental when you're on the go.
On the front, the True Depth camera instantly and securely unlocks iPad with Face ID and takes portrait selfies, which look amazing on that large display. And now, more than ever, it plays an important role when collaborating with coworkers and connecting with family and friends. So, in the new iPad Pro, we're going to take a huge step forward by updating the True Depth camera system to include an all-new ultra-wide camera designed specifically for iPad. It features a new 12-megapixel sensor with a 122-degree field of view, which enables something really cool. And we call it Center Stage. Center Stage uses the new ultra-wide camera and machine learning to recognize and keep you in the center of the view. What's amazing is as you move around, it automatically pans to keep you in the shot. And that's not all. When others join in, it recognizes them too and zooms out to fit everyone into the view. So whether it's a whiteboarding session with coworkers or a family get-together, the experience of connecting is now more engaging than ever. So that's the new ultra-wide camera with Center Stage. Video calls never look so good.
Of course, you can't talk about iPad Pro and not talk about the phenomenal accessories that make it even more versatile and capable. Apple Pencil transforms iPad Pro into an immersive drawing canvas and the world's best note-taking device by far. And Scribble, now with support for 5 additional languages, allows you to write in any text field, so you never have to put Apple Pencil away. And iPad Pro supports the thin and light Smart Keyboard Folio and the Magic Keyboard with its backlit keys, integrated trackpad, and floating design. Not only is it a great typing experience, it's now also available in a gorgeous new white color. Our work here is never finished, but we're proud of the progress we've made. Even with M1 and the other incredible new technologies, the 11-inch iPad Pro still starts at just $799, and the 12.9-inch model adds the stunning Liquid Retina XDR display for just $1099, an incredible value for such an incredible device. You can order iPad Pro starting April 30th, and it'll be available in the second half of May.
What a great day of announcements. We continue our reinvention of the credit card with Apple Card Family, as well as a major redesign of Apple Podcasts. We announced an all-new, beautiful purple finish for iPhone 12 and iPhone 12 mini, the new AirTag to help you find the important things in your life. The new Apple TV 4K and redesigned Siri Remote bring the absolute best entertainment experience to your home. The incredible new iMac that completely reinvents one of the world's most iconic computers. And the new iPad Pro with the M1 chip, which is an absolute powerhouse. At Apple, we continue to be committed to making an impact in people's lives. And we can't wait to get these new products into your hands and see all of the amazing things you'll do with them. Thank you for being with us today. We look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a great day.